Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is very different from our usual fare here on my channel. Instead of reacting to a comic book or a movie, we are going to talk about stories. More specifically, I am going to ask you guys what your favorite Batman story is. There have been thousands of Batman stories over the decades since his inception in 1939. Which one do you think is the best? Has it got to be a comic book story, or can it be from a movie, TV show, video game, or even an animated movie? Does not matter. If you have a favorite Batman story, then tell me about it in the comments section below. I will say that I have many favorite Batman stories myself, so I will give you a few examples of some of mine. The first Batman story that really comes to mind when I think of my favorite Batman stories is Batman, the Killing Joke. This graphic novel came out when I was a teenager, and it blew me away. It's a story about the Joker, but it also features Batman, Commissioner Gordon, and Harley Quinn. It's got everything. Action, great writing, fantastic art, and it's also a really dark story that explores the psyche of both Batman and the Joker. Another one of my favorite Batman stories is Batman, A Death in the Family. This was actually my introduction to Batman, as this storyline was playing out when I was watching the 1992 Batman, the animated series. To this day, nothing has ever topped Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. I remember watching this movie as a kid and being blown away by the animation, the voice acting, and the story itself. Now, if you're talking about stories that I like that aren't animated, then I would definitely have to mention Batman: The Long Halloween. This story arc from the 90s is a murder mystery set during Halloween in Gotham City. Batman, along with a few allies and villains, try to figure out who is behind a series of murders that seem to be targeting Gotham's elite. I won't spoil anything for you, but this story arc has everything, and it's one of my all-time favorite Batman stories. Another one of my favorite Batman storylines is Hush. This is a story that came out when I was in college, and it immediately became one of my favorites. It's another mystery where Batman is trying to figure out the identity of a mysterious new villain named Hush. The story is full of twists and turns, and even has a shocking ending that I won't spoil for you here. But if you want to know who my favorite Batman villain is, it's the villain from Hush. And lastly, I have to mention Batman, Year One. This is a story that retells the origin of Batman, but it does so in a way that makes it feel fresh and new. The art is incredible, and the story is both exciting and emotional, so those are just a few of my favorite Batman stories. But now I want to hear from you guys. What is your favorite Batman story? Tell me about it in the comments section below. And if you want to hear more of my thoughts on Batman, then make sure to subscribe. I've got lots of videos on this channel about Batman, and I would love for you to subscribe and join the community. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.